Today we will be testing the MTM momentum indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the MTM momentum indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 61 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 785 indicators, with 319 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So we'll go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 20 of the winning indicators. 8 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the MTM momentum indicator, and you can see it here on screen below. The indicator is pretty simple. It basically just consists of these two different lines. What we're looking for is when the faster of the two line either crosses up above or crosses down below the slower of the two. Let's see if we can't bump up the line weight of the sum here. Something like that, just make it a little bit easier to see. And so really we could just turn that particular one off right there. So what we're looking for is the main line here, the big thicker line, the slower of the two, is actually changing color as the slower line crosses up above or down below. So when the slower line crosses up above, it turns green, and when it crosses down below, it turns red. And so that's what we're going to be looking for our trading signal. So when we get the green coloration of the line here, we are going to go long. When we get a red coloration, we are going to go short. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. We get that switch to the red coloration of the line there, but on the very next candle, we switch back to a green. And so right there on that one, we've switched back to the green coloration of the line. Let's go ahead and play this one forward a little bit and see how it plays out. Let's see, don't think we... actually did. Barely got ourselves to take profit here on this long, but then we pick up a short over here, and immediately we switch back to a long on that one, and then immediately back to a short right there, which we're still looking at. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so we had this long right here that we were looking at. This one was able to push up nicely and get us to our take profit. We then pick up a short over here on this side, but then immediately switch back to a long on this one, and then immediately back to a short. Got a little bit of a drop, then a pullback right here, a correction. Got kind of close to our stop there, but didn't quite hit it before it then rolls over. Makes a nice push to the downside there. That one getting us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and what I'm going to do is go ahead and just fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick it up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take a part in any of the conversations in any of the channels here. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up specifically just for the patrons of the channel, to take advantage of some advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, this is one of our members, Sasquatch. He's an awesome Forex prop trader. Puts up charts like this pretty much every single day the market is open, and he has marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and even sometimes where he's looking to take a trade. So he'll have the entry, the stop, the take profit, the whole deal all set up for everyone to see and take advantage of that information. Our admin Jay is putting up charts of the futures market, doing an awesome job trading the futures market, and he is also marking out areas of support and resistance, areas of indicators or areas of interest that he is looking at, and exactly kind of what his mind, where his mind is when he is looking at these trades or these charts, and how he is analyzing them. And so there is, like I said, a lot of great benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. Highly recommend that you join us, take advantage of the great stuff here. All right, back to our indicator here. All right, so we've got quite a few trades within the 1 year's time, so that's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and count these out and see what we get out of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 trades all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 winning trades. And so, unfortunately, that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. Like I said, it gave us a decent number of trades within the 1 year's time. A little bit of an over trader after it was all said and done. And you can see that we were getting these clusters of trades, which generally is not a bad thing. I guess the clusters themselves kind of tend to emphasize how some indicators will throw out quite a few signals before it finally grabs a signal in the right direction. And so that's kind of what this one was doing. Throw out a few signals. A lot of the times those were two or multiple losing signals before it finally grabbed a signal kind of heading in the right direction, and we could take advantage of that trade. And so all in all, this indicator was okay-ish. And so, but it's going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.